What up? What up? What up, family? What up with everybody out there? It's your brother Humble Mystic. And today we're gonna be talking about the claims of shame. You know, I'm coming. This is the premiere, my brother Ring of Fire. Uh this my joint. We're gonna call it Just Kicking It. And we're gonna get into it, man. Because it's some people out here that been hey saying some wild and crazy things, family. Let me put myself on the side. This is crazy. All right, I don't like that square joint though. I don't like this. I don't like this. I need to be the square. No. Why am I joint doing this, bro? All right. I don't like this, man. Let me take this banner off. I'll fix it next time. I'll fix it next time. I guess I'll have to fix it next time. I'm not joining that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hide this down here. Sort of kind of sucks. I want to fix my joint, bro. I don't know why I do this. Hmm. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, nah, I can't have it like that. I won't even be able to see the joint. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. What's up? What's up? What's up, family, man? Hit that comments. Hit that comments. What's up, family? I'm in here trying to get I'm just in here trying to get it, trying to get everything right. Y'all know what's up. So what up? What up? What up? Hey, my man Quantum in the building. What up, Quantum? What up, Quantum? Hold on.
What the business, humble?
What's up? What's up, Brody? What's up, Brody? I'm in here just trying to get this stuff, together. Try and get it right. I'm gonna get it right. I gotta work on get the whatchamacallits. I wanted to be over here on the side, but that's all fine. Um, and so y'all know what's up, family. What's up, family? Today, man, we going over some claims of shame. And the claims of shame, for the last past week. Next week, we're gonna have another top five. But this top five, man, I think it's important for me to go ahead and bring this information to the people, right? So, before I even, oh yeah, hold on. Before I even going to do that, let me make sure I got these over here. Did I do that? All right, bet. Pop this right here real fast. Ring of fire, ring of fire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. We're at the ring of fire. So like I said, man, we're gonna get to some of these claims of shame. The first claim of shame, the brother Roy Chess. We was on a panel the other day, and we was talking about objective and subjective, right? I was on my panel and I was talking about I was giving my reason and my breakdown on why numbers were not objective in reality. And of course, brother Roy Chess want to come and he want to make a claim on objectivity as if he's an expert on it. As y'all see, family, what did Roy Chess say? If something can change truth values, it is not objective. If something changed truth values, it is not objective. This goes on a claims of shame, family. Why? Because this claim is all the way wrong and misleading. Number one, it misconstitutes the fundamental nature of truth bearers, propositions, versus truth makers, objective states of affairs and reality. It confuses epistemic tense with ontological subjectivity, and logic and indexual statements or tensor propositions shift in truth value over time. So we know in logic, this is why I say when we dealing with objectivity and subjectivity, whether we coming from math, whether we coming from science or philosophy, it's still something that exists outside of our subjective reality. That's something he don't know. It's clearly he don't know. And so he believes if the truth value change, then that means that the state of the proposition of a thing change. And that's not true. The correct claim: objectivity refers to facts, properties, and entities that exist and possesses their characteristics lately of any conscious observer beliefs. Hold on, give me a second, family. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, family. Okay, I'm back, family. So let's get into it. Right? The correct claim: objectivity refers to fact, properties, and entities that exist, possesses their own characteristics latently of any conscious observer beliefs, desires, or linguistic frameworks. A proposition's truth value can be counted upon temporal or spatial coordinates without compromising the mind-independent reality, which means truth values, y'all see here, family, it say if something can change truth values, it is not objective. But right here is letting you know, even if truth values do change, it does not change the fact if a thing is objective or not. Primary sources, family, right? Aristotle, De Interpretation, chapter 7 through 9. Aristotle establishes logic of propositions concerning cognates, future, and past events, demonstrating how logical truth values evolve with the actualization of events and objective time without converting objective reality into subjective belief. So basically what he's saying is a thing, a proposition. Of course, they call these in philosophy, they call things propositions. A proposition, right? An objective proposition can over time, basically, we can find out more about an objective proposition. That does not change what that is, right? So we can find out more information about the sun later on in the future. That doesn't change the fact that the sun is the sun. We can find out more about rivers, more about air. We can find out more about anything in the future, but that doesn't change the nature of what it is, right? Top scholars, right? Thomas Nagel, The View from Nowhere, Oxford University Press. Nagel defines ontological objectivity as features of the world that are real and observer independent. Quantum. I could have swore last time I talked about objectivity. That's what I was saying about objectivity. It is something that is real and independent of how we look at it. Haven't that been my claim about objective realism this whole time?
Absolutely. Any time that I done ever talked to you, from the first time that we talked and you asked me about objective, that's exactly the definition that you had from day one.
Facts. Let's get into it, brother. Let's get into it. So what you think about that right there, Quan? Let's get into that real quick. What you think about that right there? The very fact that Roy Chess, who wouldn't think that someone like, why don't they think that I'm a fact tech family? Quantum, why don't they think I'm gonna go back and do the research after they think they're gonna tell me something? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. What's up, family? Hey, family, listen, man. Like the video, share the video. What's up, Meta Williams? What's up, Meta Williams? We got the stream, y'all. Link in the comments. Come on up here. Hey, listen, we are streaming live from Ring of Fire. I'm so used to saying Titans Debate League. We streaming live from the Ring of Fire right now. So if you over on Quantum's joint, if you over on my joint, come on over here, man. Come on. Hey, Fire, did you Fire, I apologize. Hey, Quantum, did you put that the other link up there? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's up there. I'm streaming from there, and you should be able to see it.
I see both of yours. Let me see. Oh, nope. I see it. Okay. Yeah. Let's get it, family. So back to what I was saying. So I don't know why though. And y'all see the sky. Listen, hold on. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Let me go back up. Because I wanted to be able to zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in. But I wanted to be able to zoom in and show y'all that I got the scholastic sources right here. So when Roy Chess see this, he can't say, oh, well, he's just talking out the side of his neck. He don't know what he's talking about. You know what he going to say, right, Quantum? All y'all do is read.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly all he going to say, bro. All you do is read. Yo, come on, bro. When have being educated ever been an issue?
Well, I don't know. For some reason, he feel like you can't just read it. You have to have somebody come explain it to you. I don't know how that mechanism started. If somebody had to have information first,
oh yeah,
and didn't nobody teach it to him. So, but Roy Chess, like I say, Roy Chess is a very smart individual. It just always seems to have gatekeeping tactics when he start arguing, because he'll start talking about something. A lot of times he'll jump off topic and try to get you looking at something that the person presenting or somebody listening to ain't even talking about. So that's classic, typical Roy Chess, and we've came to appreciate it to a certain degree because we get to do things like this and showing that. And I don't know his exact credentials, but when it comes to philosophy and logic, reasoning, he studies, but he seems to have a type of authoritarian view just because he's gone to school for it, which is fine. I have nothing wrong with it. You just can't get mad when somebody who didn't go through that training know the same thing that you do.
My issue I be having with him is he feels like he's the authoritative figure over the information. He feels like he's the authoritative figure over the authoritative figures. I can give him a definition of what objectivity means, and he will then tell me that definition is wrong as if he came up with the definition. That's some stuff I don't be understanding. like, yo, what you can't, that's the issue I be having with these brothers nowadays, right? How do you just start taking a word and just start making up what the definitions of the words is? And then you're going to try to hold everybody to this same standard of how you use these words and not how they're actually used.
He always talking about
magic trick we in here.
It makes me mad because you start talking and me and you talking, you say a word in a sentence, in a topic, and we know the context that you're using the word in.
Exactly.
Me and you said, Roy Chess will be over there in the chat, but that's not the right context. How's it not the right context? And this is what we're talking about. Then he'll switch it. Well, it's not the only context. No one ever said that. But you just argue like this because that's the context we was using it, right? Chess. I'm talking about it. And it's just
like, that's not the only definition. My man say, in the same comments, these the comments, family, I'm showing y'all. He said this in the comments. In those same comments, he said, if you look up the definition for objective in philosophy, and if you look it up on an academic standpoint, it's not going to mean the same thing. Objective is objective. It doesn't matter where you look.
What context you looking at it in. Yeah.
That's crazy, family. That's crazy. Next, we got Gideon. Gideon said this on your panel, bro. Gideon said this on your panel. You know what he said? Genetically, Abraham was not Mesopotamian.
Did he have any sources for that?
Of course he did. Of course he did. And he said this on the panel. This wasn't nothing in the comments. This was on the panel. Listen, over here. So here's the funny thing.
Shout out, say he's scared me. He's scared me.
Here's the chat history over here, family. What he say right here, bro? Genetically speaking, he said it twice. Genetically speaking, Abraham was not a Mesopotamian. You don't understand that. He's talking to whatchamacallit, we saying. You don't understand that genetically Abraham was not Mesopotamian. Family, this is crazy. And before I even dive into anything else, one of the main reasons this is crazy is because this is a Hebrew Israelite saying this. Brother Quantum, you know I be having an issue when I know more about your culture than you do. If this is your culture, why don't you know what's in your culture? What your culture say about your patriarch? Why don't you know that?
Let's see what it say. What does it say?
Let's get it, right? Why is this wrong and misleading? This claim rejects the textual geography of the Hebrew Bible, not the King James Version, but the Hebrew Bible. This claim rejects the textual geography of the Hebrew Bible. This is a Hebrew Israelite who's rejecting, let me go back up my bed, who's rejecting the Hebrew Bible. Now, Quantum, what's the issue here?
Well, it says that the Hebrew Bible is the primary source for the patriarch narrative.
There you go. So how are you a Hebrew and you going against the primary source of your own narrative? This is the issue I be having with him. This is why these be claims of shame, family. This is why these are claims of shame. Because how do you call yourself a Hebrew Israelite and you don't know what's in the Hebrew Bible? Let's get into it, family. The primary source for the patriarch narrative, while imposing an anachronistic modern genetic definition onto ancient ethnic identities, textually, Abraham's origins are explicitly anchored in Ur of the Chaldees and Haran, both situated within the cultural and geographic heartland of, what that say right there, Quantum? Mesopotamia.
I think we was having to talk about this the other day too. Not in this context, but we was talking about Mesopotamia and that's great. Mm-hmm. I knew that, and I ain't no Hebrew Israelite. I mean, this.
There you go, and that's the problem I be having. Why we know more about them than their own culture? How can I come and give your class a lecture about your patriarchs? And I'm not even a Hebrew Israelite. Come on now, let's get it, family. Culturally, linguistically, and textually, the patriarchal traditions are deeply, family, embedded in Mesopotamian matrix. The correct claim. Within the narrative framework of the Bible of biblical literature, Abraham is explicitly depicted as a narrative of lower Mesopotamia. Archaeology, the populations of the ancient Levant and Mesopotamia share deeply interconnected Semitic material cultures and linguistic frameworks during the what? We was talking about this. The Bronze Age. The Bronze Age. So come on, bro. Primary scholarship. Let's get it. My bad. I keep going down. I'm moving my mouse. Matter of fact, I got a pen. I wish my pen, I wish I can use the laser pointer and everybody can see my laser pointer right here. That'd be tough. But what this say, it's a primary source and scholastic evidence. primary source, the Hebrew Bible. The Hebrew Bible. And you can't go against your own Bible, Gideon. This is what your Bible say. Genesis 11:31 and Joshua 24:2 explicitly locates the patriarchal origins beyond the river. Remember we was talking about that, Quantum. How do we know Mesopotamia? Because it lays beyond the river, the Euphrates, right?
Yep,
and the ancient Mesopotamian urban, it lies beyond the river. This is where Abraham is from. Top scholars, Dr. Mario Lavarni, right, in his book, Ancient Near East History, Society and Economy, it says contextualizes the patriarchal narrative within the geopolitical, it's a migratory and social economic reality of the second millennia BCE near ancient Near East, affirming their deep roots in Mesopotamian culture. So why they be saying this crazy mess, Quantum? I told you, bro. I'm embarrassed.
It has to be because they don't know. The only way you can say that is if you're trying to change the history of the Hebrew Israelites, or you haven't read the text in depth.
Oh, most definitely. I guarantee Gideon ain't gonna be able to say this no more. He ain't gonna be able to say this no more. Let's get it. Third, now this me and brother King J, we go back and forth on this all the time, right? What is the name for the sun? What did he say? This is his claim. Ray is not, we say Ray is the unseen force behind the sun, but Ray is not the sun. King J. This is what he said at 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 56 seconds under my video. It says, how can you mention the hymn of Aten when someone like yourself mentioned Ray? You are mentioned Aten. The Aten is the sun. He said it right here again. The Aten is the sun. When you go to the text, when you go to the text, LOL, how when the hymn of Aten, all right, behind the Aten, the sun is Ray, moves refer to the unseen invisible force behind the sun, right? It says Ray refers to the invisible unseen force behind the sun that move both. Itself. The Aten, even behold, we find the Aten in the sun, not the sun Aten. So you're incorrect, respectfully. That's what he said. He said, I'm incorrect, respectfully. Let's get into this, family. This claim commits a historical error by stripping Ra. By stripping away Ra, his primary physical identity, by stripping Ra of his primary physical identity as reflecting him with the attributes belonging to the sun. Right? So what he did was he's talking about Amun Ra. He's not talking about Ray. Remember, Quantum, actually, no, I don't even think, me and you did talk about this, but I was just talking about this earlier on Fire's panel. I was just talking about how when people talk about these motifs, when they talk about Ray and things of that nature, they use New Kingdom interpretations. Remember we was talking about that too, Quantum, when we was talking about how they first became a totem and then they evolved into what we see as the Netra today. So what he's saying is he's using Akhenaten's version of Aten after the Aten was elevated. And he's saying that Ray, he's using Amun Ray to identify Ray. Why is this a misconception? Why is this misleading? Why is this wrong? Because in the text, in Egyptian theology, in the text, Ray was never a hidden force. What do you say right here? Ray is referred to the unseen invisible force. This says in Egyptian theology, Ray was never seen as a hidden invisible force. In fact, Ray was the physical sun itself. See, I don't know why they come up here and make an ass of themselves like this. Hold on one second. Yo.
Yeah, it definitely says that. Why is it wrong and misleading? This claim commits a historical error by stripping Ra of his primary physical identity and retrofitting it with attributes belonging to early Amen, which means the hidden one. In Egyptian theology, Ra was never a hidden force operating. King J, you scared me, King J. Shout out King J.
I'm back, family. I'm back. Yeah, he's scamming, family. He's scamming, Quantum. He's scamming, bro. Listen, hold on. See, I wish I could zoom in. I wasn't. Matter of fact, if I exit, then I probably will be able to zoom in. All right, can you see that, Quantum? Yep. All right, what it say? It say the correct claim. Ray was the physical sun itself. The physical sun. Let me make sure I'm off of mute. All right, yeah, I'm off of mute. All right. Ray was the physical sun itself, conceptualized as a tangible, visible, celestial body whose daily movement, light, and heat sustain the cosmos. Come on, King J. You flim. But one King J, a Quantum, I swear King J will tell you he's a comedic practitioner. Won't he say that? Don't he say he know the language?
Yeah.
Hey,
he got papers written.
Don't you study from this brother. He ain't going to do nothing but lead you straight to a rabbit hole, man. His brothers like him is the reason we go hard on these wannabe people from Kemet. I told y'all I'm going to take his unk off his face. The concept of an unseen hidden creative force, right? Amun Ray, and simply fused, it's a Amun, and simply fused with Ray later during the new kingdom as Amun Ray. Primary source, right? The pyramid text, utterance 267, the old kingdom inscriptions, ties the physical sky and solar radiance directly to Ray, declaring the King of Kings climbs the sky upon the rays of Ra. The rays of Ra. What else got rays, Quantum? We know the sun got rays. Exactly. Right? Let's get to a top scholars. Dr. Eric Humming, right? The Conceptions of Gods of Ancient Egypt, the one and many. It's a it's a Cornell University Press. It's a demonstrates that Egyptian deities were immanent of physical phenomena, and for Ray, his eminence was literal, right? It was literally the life-giving body of, the sun was the literal life-giving body of Ra, manifested in the sky. This is what the scholars are saying, Quantum. This is what the scholars are saying, bro. This ain't what. So now if King J got an issue with Ra being the sun, he got to take it up with the scholars, because Humble only saying what the scholars say, and I don't think King J know more than the scholars. Let's get into this, family. Now, this man Sapphire. This man Sapphire. Ain't no.
What's Sapphire doing, Humble?
And he claimed there is a medium. He arguing for a medium. Hey, man, claims of shame, family. Claims of shame. You know I had to throw Sapphire up there. Listen to what this brother said. It is in the transcripts, family. This is the video. This is the transcript. Listen to what he said, right? He say that's still a product of what is that? That's still a product of what is that causes everything to exist. It's a to function that it's a far as breathing, far as light, sound. Everything needs everything needs a gases. Everything needs a medium. And the medium, listen to what he say, Quantum. Everything needs a medium. This is his words verbatim on that day. 3 hours, 22 minutes, and 58 seconds. His words verbatim. Everything needs a medium. And the medium is the ether. This man is arguing for the ether. Why is this misleading? The assertion conflicts. Hold on, because I gotta zoom in on this stuff, man. That's crazy. I don't know why these things be so small. I thought they was bigger than this. That's my fault. Don't worry though, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Let me zoom in. Bang. Here we go. Why is this wrong or misleading? Right? It's the assertion conflicts archaic, disproven 19th century hypothesis, the lumiferious ether. This is what Cosmon be talking about, Quantum. Now you see why Sapphire, Cosmon, now you see why all of them buddy, because they all believe in the same thing on the low, right? The lumiferious ether with general commutative media or wave mechanics. The lumiferious ether was a hypothetical weightless substance invented to explain how light waves could travel through a vacuum. It was definitely false by a Michelson Morley experiment in 1887. So the lumiferious ether. The lumiferious ether was proven wrong, or was disproven, rather, I say, by Michelson Morley in 1887. Why they keep trying to hold on to this ether, man? Why? And then superseded by Einstein's theory of special relativity in 1995, which proved light requires no material medium. The correct claim: lumiferious ether does not exist. I'm going to read it again. Lumiferious ether does not exist. Family, lumiferious ether does not exist. Electromagnetic radiation, including light, propagates freely through a vacuum via isolating electric and magnetic fields. See, they don't know we know this, Quantum. They don't know we know this. They think we just straggling along the fence. They don't know we do research like this.
Maybe they don't know it, Humble.
That's wild. Let me read that again. It's electromagnetic radiation, including light, which is interesting because when you go earlier into this video, they're talking about electromagnetism. What my man Dr. Clark say, every time you open up your mouth, you let me know what you don't know. So in one moment, you're talking about electromagnetic radiation, and then on the next instance, you trying to debunk it by saying the luminous ether exists. But we know it don't exist. Electromagnetic radiation, including light, propagates freely through a vacuum via isolating electric and magnetic fields, requiring no physical substance or medium to travel through space. Hey, y'all better tighten up, Sapphire. Y'all better tighten up, Cosmon. Y'all can't be around here talking this crazy mess. See, this is why we got the claim of shames right here. Every time you say something crazy out your mouth, you going on a claim of shame. Every time you say something crazy, you going on a claim of shame. And this let y'all know, y'all ain't safe. Every time Humble hear y'all, see y'all, I see a comment, y'all say something wild, y'all ain't safe. Y'all going on a claims of shame. Let's get down to these primary sources and scholastic evidence. Primary source, Albert A. Michelson and Edward W. Morley on relative motion of the Earth and luminiferous ether. American Journal, 1887. The original was an empirical study group. The reestablished the drift relative of Earth's motion. Let's get into it. Top scholar Albert Einstein, relativity, the special and general theory of relativity. Princeton University Press. Details based on experiential verifications of the consistency of speed of light study, rendered of light. It's a rendered of light, rendered of superfluosis. Okay. Superfluosis. That's so blurry, bro. I don't know why this did. I'm mad. I wish it wasn't so blurry. I can see it. All right, there we go. See, this one ain't that blurry, so I gotta actually do this one for this one. Because this one came out nice. This one came out nice. Number 5, Quantum. You see who right there, Quantum.
And you
see who right there.
Cosmon.
Shout
out Cosmon.
I got something special for Cosmon. Not right now, though. You know that's coming Tuesday. But Cosmon.
Yeah, got a debate coming up, don't y'all?
Oh, you know we got a debate coming up. I'm gonna get into it with some of the backgrounds in a minute. We're gonna explain some of that. Cosmon, how dare you? After that fire face-off, bro. My man Ashe in the building. My man Ashe was in the building, man. He was getting it in with the brother Suave Boss. And then you come with this trash-ass presentation. This nigga had the nerve to say that Ehuans are the megalithic builders of the lands we call the Americas today. And he had a whole presentation on it too. See, we're going to get over the whole presentation on Tuesday.
Yep, I was there. It's the Ehuans.
Yeah, the Ehuans. But see, we just going to deal with that claim today. This claim right here need to be put on a claim of shame. OTK. Where you at, OTK? You letting my man, you letting Quantum's, I apologize, Quantum. You letting Cosmon say stuff like this? I can't believe y'all letting Cosmon get away with saying this, just such crazy things. Omar was on a panel. Omar, you letting Cosmon get away with stuff like this? Hey, listen, I got some stuff to say about you too, Omar, bro. We're going to get into it on Tuesday, Omar. You my brother, and y'all know these my brothers up here, bro, but I got to hold them accountable. We can't be out here just, saying any and everything to our community. These brothers is wild for this stuff. They be out here talking. The Ehuans. Let's get into this claim, family. He say, why is it wrong and misleading? This claim derives entirely from 19th century pseudo-historical and esoteric literature. Specifically, OWASP, a new Bible published in 1882 by John Bellew Newborough. There they go. What you call it?
Did you mute up, Humble? Did you mute up? I can't hear you.
No, I'm
okay,
here.
I couldn't hear you. Start why it was. Yeah, but you keep going.
Oh yeah. Oh,
start all over now. Okay, I'm ready now.
What up? Y'all see y'all in the building, man. I see y'all in the building, man. We got Cosmon over here. Hey, Cosmon. Hey, come on over here to Ring of Fire. Hit this link. You know what's up. Hey, everybody, look, I put the links in the comments. If y'all want to come on up here, man, come on up here, man. Come on up here, man. I see you down there, Cedric. What's up? What's up, Cedric? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all for coming through. But let's get back to say Cosmon. You terrible for this one, bro. I'm lucky I came back because I ain't even see y'all in the comments. Hey, Cosmon, you terrible for this one, bro.
or through direct
Let's get into
agitation
it.
and suppression.
What'd he do?
So, Quantum, what's his name right here? Quantum, what's his name? How you say his name, bro?
John Baloo Nubo. Baloo.
John Baloo. Why my man be sticking up for John Baloo like that, bro? It's a eternal occultist. They called him an occultist, Quantum. An occultist. Text containing invented cosmic mythologies. But Cosmon run around here like this the truth. He be talking about this the truth. Why he talking about that the other night? Quantum, how he was talking about the creator did this. The creator did that. He swear this book is the truth. It's a no academic, archaeological, or genetic evidence supports the existence of the Inhuman race. So now where he get off at talking about this Inhuman race, bro? I need him to come up and show me the actual archaeological evidence behind this. Because my man is tripping talking about what the Owaspy Bible talking about as if it got any academic or archaeological supportings behind it, which we know right here, like it say, no academic, archaeological, or genetic. Quantum, he don't even got genetic evidence. He don't got no academic evidence or no archaeological evidence. So he was up there showing he was up there showing all the mounds, called mislabeling them pyramids. See, we're gonna get all of that Tuesday, bro. We're gonna get all that Tuesday. But this man was wilding up there, bro. It's crazy. It say no academic, archaeological, or genetic evidence support the existence of the Inhuman race. Indigenous American. Listen to this, Quantum. Indigenous American monumental agriculture was built by indigenous pre-Columbian civilizations over thousands of years. This is what we know to be true. Let's go to the Owaspy glossary, bro, because he swear we don't read the book. He swear we don't read the book, right? It say, and a portion of the light revealed in Owaspy is who, what, when, where. This is what he's saying. This is what was in his presentation, right? His presentation say, and a portion of the light revealed in Owaspy is the who, what, when, and where, and why of the ancient megalithic builder race, which called themselves Ehua. A Quantum. Do you know any Native Americans that called themselves Ehua?
It's really anything
it's crazy, bro.
Nah, I ain't never spoke to none. He turned me on to him.
So she said.
Who are the Ehuans? Ehuans half-breed. Quantum, they are half-breeds. Ahens, mound builders, and Drooks, warriors. He's saying these are the people. He's saying the Ahens and the Ehuans. And it's funny because in the Owaspy glossary, it's the Ahens are the mound builders. So if the Ahens are the mound builders, then who are the Ehuans?
I guess they would later.
We ain't even in the book yet, but you see the contradiction. We got Cosmon even contradicting his own book. Cosmon say the Inhuans are the megalithic builders of the land we call America. But what they say right here, the Owaspy glossary say the Inhens are the mound builders. And the Inhuans are half-breed between the Inhuans and the Drooks.
So they must have retained the Inhuans' identity.
I guess they contained the Inhuans' identity, man. This is some crazy work right here. Let's get to the correction, though, family. The correction is the monumental earthworks, platforms, mounds, and stone structures across the Americas were constructed exclusively by American civilizations, verified through exhaustive stratigraphic excavations, radiocarbon dating, and indigenous oral histories. So now, how do Cosmon come and erase all of these people history just to replace their history and give their history to somebody else who don't even exist. Hey, don't that sound familiar to you, Quantum? That sound familiar to me, bro. Ain't that's what the quote unquote Hebrew Israelites did to the people of the Mesopotamian people? Ain't that's what the Christians did to the Hebrews? They came and took their whole tradition and then overlaid their tradition with other people. See, that's why you can't trust them, family. This is why you can't trust them, family. Let's get into this primary source and scholastic evidence. Primary sources. Cyrus Thomas report on the mound explorations of the Bureau of Ethnology, right? The Smithsonian Institution, 1894. The foundational archaeological surveys that scientifically dismantle 19th century lost race myths. This is a lost race myth he trying to push on y'all. Hey, what I tell my family, Quantum, stay woke. Y'all better stay woke, man. Because he trying to rock y'all to sleep with this lost race theory. He don't think we know it, though. He don't think I was going to expose that to the people. Every time you hear him talk, listen for that lost race theory he be trying to push. The Inhuans, the lost city of Pan, all of this stuff, Samaria. Now, come on, man. Right? All of this is 19th century lost race myths. That's what that is. And scientists already dismantled it. Right? Regarding American earthworks attributed directly to indigenous ancestors. Top scholars. Dr. Kenneth L. Fader, right? It's a Frauds, Myths, and Mysteries, his book. It's a Science and Pseudoscience and Archaeology, Oxford University Press. It's a methodologically debunked channeled 19th century esoteric mythologies regarding American archaeology in favor of genuine indigenous historical achievements. Dr. Kenneth L. Fader ain't letting you get away with that, Cosmon. He say, listen, our methodology debunk your 19th century channeled esoteric mythology. See, your 19th century channeled esoteric mythology ain't got nothing on science and the methodology and how science, archaeology to be specifically. Y'all ain't got nothing on that, right? It's dismantle it completely, rendering American archaeology in favor of genuine quantum. You hear that? Genuine indigenous historical achievements, which mean the people there are the people that built it. And they didn't call themselves Inuans. They didn't call themselves Inhuans, Drooks. They ain't call themselves none of that. All of that is made up. All of that is made up. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, brother Quantum. I'm sure you're gonna want to, we're gonna get into it. And I hate when my thing do that. I know what I gotta do though. I appreciate you, brother Quantum, for teaching me this. That was crazy. But what I'm saying, I'm sure we're gonna pop something else back up there a little later because I know you're gonna want to get into a little bit. But what you think about those claims, those 5 claims of fame, bro?
Well, man, I think you did a wonderful job paying attention in our shows and the things that we do. A lot of people should. Me myself, I be in and out. I remember the shows, a couple of them, but I be up moving around the house when we be doing some of it, be on my thing. I might leave out the room. And so, but I hear the claims that they make, but when people doing their presentations and things like that, or giving their information, you know how I am. I ain't as good as y'all are in coming up and pointing it out yet. I guess that's just because I'm just now to the stage of getting here. And some things that just don't too much interest my view, I don't even have any opinion. But you know what I'm saying? It is funny to look at them and see the claims that different people make on different views. because they come in all sizes. You had 5, but I bet we can go back and we can fly across the community and probably find 5,000 more. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen, you know I had to listen. You know I was over here smacking myself in the face because it was so many in one video. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, bro, if I sit here in one video, boy, we have 100 of them up. But you know me, I like to keep my presentation short, sweet, and to the point. So I was like, I'm gonna keep them with 5. We're gonna have a good conversation about the 5. And you know, and I see you down there, Cosmo. Come on up here, bro. You see the link in the comments. You see the link in the comments. Stop bluffing. Come on up here. I told you, Quantum, I'm punching people in the chat.
Say you're gonna do a video on your video.
I bet he's gonna do a video and it's gonna be trash. This is how we coming all until September 19th. This is how we coming, Cosmo. See, I don't know who you used to debating, Cosmo, but brother Humble Mystic gonna be in your face until September 19th. Until we sit on that panel together. And then you gonna have to answer for all of this, bro. When we get on that panel, I don't want no dance. Hey, what did I tell Kazad? When we get on that panel, Kazad, I don't want no dancing. I don't want no flim-flamming. I don't want none of that. We approaching the topics. So same go to you, Cosmon. When we get on that panel on September 19th, I don't want no dancing. I don't want no flim-flamming. I don't want no beating around the bush. You're going to have to answer for these claims of shames that you've been making. And listen, we got a while before now in September 19th. So I'm sure you're going to be on a couple of the lists for the claims of fame, for the claims of shame. My bad. Yeah, that's what you're going to be famous for, Cosmon. The claims of shame. He going to be, hey, listen, you know how they got the Shack attack. The hacker shack.
Hacker shack, yeah.
Listen, he gonna be famous for that, man. I'm telling you. We know he's scared, Cedric. We know he's scared. See, the problem is Cosmon is used to big bull bullying over these dudes. Now you ain't doing that to Humble, bro. You gonna have to come with it. You gonna have to come with it, Cosmon. And y'all see he's still in them comments chat, and he know how to come on a panel. Don't front. You know how to come on the panel. See, listen, hey, really fast. Let me take a moment and let me shout out. You know, let me do my little intervention really fast. We've been up here for a little while. Number one, before I shout out anybody, I want to shout out my brother Quantum for helping me out with these overlays right here, man. These overlays are fire. Overlays are fire, right? The first I want to shout out my brother Ashe. Hold on. First, I want to shout out my brother Ashe, man. Go check my man Ashe out at the Rhetoric Frontier. Hey, man, he be laying the information. Y'all know Bomb Squad in the building. Always, all day, every day. And listen, man, if y'all want a piece of the Bomb Squad, that's what the Ring of Fire is here for, man. We ain't gotta be scared. We take the gloves off over here. You feel me? See, that's why we got the Ring of Fire. So we ain't none of them rules. You can't hide behind a host. You can't hide behind the moderators. You can none of that work over here. You gotta face all the smoke over here. All of it. And so shout out to my brother Ashe, man. He been doing this thing, man. He been doing this thing for a long time, and he deserved all the flowers and all the respect and everything to come with it, bro. Shout out to my brother Ashe.
Shout out
Next,
Ashe.
we got my brother A1 Titans Debate League in the building, man. Go over there and support Titans Debate League. If y'all want more from y'all brother Humble Mystic, when I'm not over here, when I'm not on Bigo, you can catch me over here, Titans Debate League. You can catch me Tuesdays at the Cave of Knowledge. I wish I had my video over here, man. But you can catch me Tuesdays over on Titans Debate League at the Cave of Knowledge. You feel me? Where, hey, listen, the bravest survive. You feel me? And everybody who know Humble Mystic know when you come up on a panel with me, you better have some backbone. You better have a spine. Because ain't nothing easy up there. I'm telling you. And last but not least, right? Shout out to myself. Shout out to the Ring of Fire. Shout out to my brother Fire who be over there on Bigo, man. We gotta listen. I'm gonna have some more backdrops, you feel me? And listen, these 3 backdrops right here is fire. You feel me? They shout out to my brother Quantum. He done did his thing, man. He just did his thing, man. But hey, man, y'all can catch me over here. Sundays, you can catch me over on Titans on Tuesdays. I think a Quantum. What days you go on Titans? What's your designated days on Titans?
Every day that I can. I'll try to do something every day, but for sure Mondays, for sure Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna be there. A1 got Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays locked down, and then you got Tuesdays. So we got Monday, Tuesday with me, Tuesday with you. Wednesday be open panel nights. I usually run them, but if anybody ever have any presentations or anything, just get in touch with me, A1 or Humble. You know, we'll get you up there on the panel for the big stage. Thursdays is another open panel night until we can find somebody to take over that. I'll be coming with my new thing that I got, long story shorts, and I'll probably do them more often than not because I like that that format a little bit more. And then like I said, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you get treated to the man himself, A1, dropping down his knowledge and his little patterns and recognitions of existence. So yeah, man, we stacked heavy.
Most definitely. Hey, man, we're going to get to some of these comments. Also, before I forget, hey, check me in a quantum, man. Check me in a bro quantum out, man. We going to be over there, a quantum. Can you explain it for him? I can't really explain it, but you know what I'm talking about, our tag team joint.
Yeah. It's tag team joint. Shout out Paradigm Shift. I just came from they got Worldview Wars. They have Heavy Hitters. Shout out Heavy Hitters. Go over there, like, share, subscribe. And then they have another one over there. But Paradigm Shift and Heavy Hitters, I know for sure. They got the Infomongers debate team over there. They got some Pan Africans. They got Haru Conscious. Pan was over there. I just came tonight. Before I came over here, I was over there. They was doing a free for all, like 6-minute debates. Each person has 3 minutes for an unsuspecting topic, and you don't know if you're the negative or the positive, or the negative or the affirmative. I had the topic: men should have say in if women about to have a abortion should have legal say. I was the affirmative on that, and so I was up against Haru. It was just off the top of the dome. I feel like I did pretty good. The people in the chat said I did, but Haru took it. You know, he was a little bit more seasoned in the negative, especially the negative. If I would have had the negative, I probably would have had a better chance. But I fumbled there. But they also got this tandem thing going on. Let me see if I got my flyer forward. They got this little tandem league going on, and me and you are part of it. Me, you, and A1. I don't know, because I was gonna say A1 might have to take my spot on that night. I'm supposed to be traveling that night, and so you know what I'm saying. But it's the Titans, you know what I'm saying. The Enlightened Titans. That's what we're gonna make it.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get the Enlightened Titan right now. Our name is Did you have that background, Humble?
What background, Brody?
The one for the team, for the tandem thing that they got over there.
Yeah. We both got the back. No. You know what? I think the background. You talking about the background they made?
Yeah, that one that had us on there.
Yeah. I got it.
I was gonna say I was sick that day. On you see my hands taking pictures, but it's a cool little thing. It's 2 people, but in fact they did say some teams have 3 people, but it's just gonna be 2 debating. You're gonna have different topics, just like our regular debates, but it's 2 minds forming the arguments. And I think I'll take the first round. You'll take the second round, or one of us to take the first round, one of us to take the second, and then we'll decide who do our closing, whoever don't do the introduction. And question and answer, we just switch. When you get, I think you get a few questions, I get a few questions, and it's like that for both of them. I don't know the full rule list, but he gave it to me, and it's just like we have it over here. It's just that you got an extra tag team partner, so it's kind of like a tag team showdown, you know. The Road Warriors, we the Road Warriors over this way, man.
Oh, listen, you already know. You already know. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
From some denominations.
Hey, real fast, Sister Rose. Can I say something really fast?
Yeah.
Hey, man, come on over here, man. We at the Ring of Fire. We got 10 people viewing. Man, look at the comments over here jumping, family. The comments over here jumping. For everybody that's over here, y'all know I'm talking to my big bro Fire over here on this panel over here on Bigo. Go check out Bigo Live, man. You can catch us at the Ring of Fire. Y'all know what's up. I just wanted to come over here and show my big bro that we over here doing it big, bro. You see what's up. You know I got you, Fire.
Appreciate that, bro. For sure.
Most definitely, man. I had to go over there and show my big bro that it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I got his back, you know. Like I said before, I was telling people in the back chat that my brother Fire, while we do got some big, y'all know my home is Bigo. While we do got a large following over there, you know, he now trying to, you know, bring his joint to the next step, you know, which is the YouTube realm. So I'm trying to get my brother introduced to the community. You feel me? Hell of a personality, I could say that. You know, we gonna be hosting. What I'm gonna be doing throughout the week is I'm gonna be videoing some of the Bigo content from over there, and I'm gonna be posting it over here. So, you know, for y'all who don't wanna you know, strictly go over there, we gonna be bringing Bigo to y'all, man. I'm telling you, the energy over there is unmatched. Other than that, man, I see y'all in the comments. We're gonna get to some of these comments too, man. We're gonna get to some of these comments. And the link is in the comments. The link is in the Quantum. Quantum, I apologize, Quantum. Cosmine. Who else? Melanated Goddess. I see you, Melanated Goddess. You know Jay Snakes. We always gotta shout out brother Jay Snakes because he always supporting. You feel me? We got brother Cedric in the building. Brother Cedric in the building. What it do, brother? What it do, brother? Yeah, we know Roy Chester fraud, Cedric. My man, you see how I had to break up. Hey, Cedric, go back and look at this video when I'm done. You know, listen.
Hey, Cedric been here since the beginning. Cedric been here since the beginning.
Oh, he have? Oh, so
on
Cedric,
everything. He been here since the beginning.
What they call Cedric, you know, we up here filleting them, Cedric. You know we up here filleting them. Putting them in a bucket, you hear me? Putting them in a bucket. Sunday, a schoolboy. Hey, yo, my man Cedric say, Gideon, a schoolboy.
Bible thumper.
Gideon, a schoolboy Bible thumper. What's up,
like
Omar?
that.
We got brother Omar to the panel. What it do, Omar?
Omar in the building.
Talk to us, Omar. Talk to us, Omar.
Hey, shalom and good afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, always got to pay homage, you know, to my brother A1, to my brother Oli, to my brother Humble Mystic. And I also got to, you know, show respect to, you know, everybody up in the chat too. And much respect, shalom, and much love to the sister Melanated Goddess too, who did her thing the other day. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all always bringing me up and giving me a voice. But go ahead, brothers.
Almost definitely. Listen, you here with it. We here with it. You know, you ain't gotta you already know you ain't gotta be so short one that we here with it. And you know, me casa su casa, brother Omar, wherever I sit at, you are more than welcome. If you ain't welcome, I'm not sitting there. You feel me? So and that's for all of my peoples. You feel me? Wherever I sit, you are more than welcome. If you ain't welcome, we ain't sitting there. You feel me? I want to give a shout out to sister Melanated Goddess. I see you in the comments. Brother Jay Snakes, you saying you got that from me, stop the cat. Man, listen. We got Cosmon in here still in the comments. He ain't coming up, family. He ain't coming up, family. He said he gonna do a video to my video, and you know, hey, I can't wait because I'm gonna show how incoherent that video is too. What my man Cedric say, stop crying, Cosmon, get up on the panel. Stop crying, Cosmon, get up on the panel. We know Cedric. Cedric say he's scared. Always, once again, man, we got to shout out to brother Jay Snakes. He always finds some way to support, you know, whether it's 2 jewels, 1 jewels, $7, $5 to, you know, he always find a way to support. So brother Jay Snake, you know, we appreciate you, my guy.
For sure.
We got
Shout out Jay
Smash
Snake.
in the building. What's up, brother Smash? Hit that link, brother Smash. Hit that link, brother
Yo.
Smash. We see you here, Cosmo. What it do? What it Cosmo? I say Shalom A1 only in the chat. What it do? What it do? What it do? Who else in here? That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm just have to jump down in a minute. A1 got a face off. So I'm gonna have to
all right, most definitely
pick off the what's the name. But
definitely.
You know me, shout out to the panel, the Ring of Fire, man. I'm glad I came over here to do this.
Yeah, most definitely. We gonna be over there, shorty. We coming over there. Listen, y'all know we got a little bit more time of this, and then we coming right over there.
Yep, I want to say before we close, so I can go and get mine out the way. Shout out my man Jay Snake first, because Jay Snake, like I said, ever since I've been coming on here, he done always been in the chat where you at. He be supporting Titans in numerous ways. So shout out there. Shout out the Ring of Fire, man, the Bomb Squad. My man's humble. I appreciate you having me over here, man, representing the Titans, showing what we got going. Omar on the panel, you know, always on the panel. To the 5 people that Humble had a slide for you. Ain't nothing wrong with you seeing what Humble did and coming back and saying something to Humble. In fact, I think Humble might like that.
You know that's what I want.
But I think you better be good on the information, because in the end, that's what it's about. So shout out to all my Titans and everybody that's fighting to be enlightened. Watch out for all the snakes except Jay, because all the snakes except Jay is striking. Watch out for all the dogs, because all of them biting. And you know what I'm saying? We in here, man. Shout out to the Ring of Fire on their first day, man. I appreciate being a part of it.
Oh, you know it, brother. You know it, brother. And if you still in the building, family, come on, like and subscribe to the video, man. Come on over here to the Ring of Fire. Hit that subscribe button whenever we go live. You want to catch your brother Humble over here, man. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can come see me. We're going to have some other amazing brothers and sisters over here. Like I said, this is a neutral platform. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to have brothers from all over. You see what I'm saying? And so, man, I can't wait to see, you know, what we do in the future, how we going to get it in the future. Quantum, you know, I'm always appreciative of you, brother. You know, I'm always appreciative of you, bro. And I cannot wait to demolish these dudes in this tournament. You know I can.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be lovely, man. I can't wait. You know, Titans going to represent. I tried to represent tonight over there, like I said, but it was on the spur of the moment. Like I said, once you get to form our arguments, though, that's a little different. So
that's more different. That's
sure we have
Humble. I think your words was eloquent, very well spoken, and you know, we always got to take our hat off to my bruv Oli. Yo, let me tell you, man, Oli has a lot of kind words for me. He's always respectful to his brother Omar, but he holds me accountable. And another reason why I love my brother Oli is he presents good questions, and he actually makes me think, and he makes me challenge my own self. You know what I'm saying? And he is always like I said, he's always been fair to me. Oli ain't never put his brother Omar down in the dirt. He always lift his brother up. So I always love to show the same sentiment to my brother Oli, man. That is an excellent brother, a good brother. And even though, you know, we disagree and we agree upon things, I respect his friendship. I respect his brotherhood. And he goes down in history as to where I can honestly say that is my bruv. I love that. I love that nigga, man. That's my guy, Oli, man. Straight up and down.
For sure, Omar, no doubt. You've been here just like Jay Snake. My bad, I didn't shout you out a while ago. You sitting right here next to me too. Shit, you been quiet. You know, you ain't usually this quiet on the panel. So, but shout out Omar, man, for sure. The same thing to you, man. Much love and respect. We do it just like bruhs
Oh, yeah.
supposed to do, man. And I appreciate the respect that I get from you and the love, because I know anything that we do is genuine. And like you said, I had questions, and so I questioned myself. Now I'm asking them questions to people. Some people might have asked themselves the questions. Sometimes they haven't. And I know if people who's intellectual as you haven't asked, then it's a lot of people who haven't asked them questions. And that's why, like you say, let's push this information forward.
Exactly.
Hey, Oli, don't trademark my shit, nigga.
Yeah. Like you said, don't steal my shit.
Nah, though, no, for real though. The thing is coming up on the Titan John, right? A lot of people that I consider as an adversary has actually become my brother, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually made, like I said, it actually made me think upon a lot of things on how maybe I should conduct myself, and more importantly, on ways that I can show my brotherhood to certain brothers that respect me, even though they might disagree with a lot of my sentiment, but at least respect me and show me love. So,
Oh yeah.
as long as brothers and sisters is doing that, I am obligated to do the same thing.
Most definitely.
And that's why I love coming over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Now over here, Omar, the gloves is off over here, Omar. You feel me? When we over here, we on a ring of fire. Hey, listen, ain't nobody to hide behind. He about to start his face off, Quantum.
All right, bet. It's spooky time.
Hey, you already know.
Hey, who's getting ready to start their face off? Is it A1?
I'm not even sure.
No, I heard y'all saying somebody is finna do their face off against another brother.
Yeah, A1 is over there. He about to go over there to he about to go in there in Titans, and he about to do a face off with two people. I don't even know who. He say he facing off against King Hurt. So it's A1 and King Hurt. They facing off against each other.
So is he going like on like Bigo or Facebook? Because I thought this was TDL.
No. This is the Ring of Fire. This is my brother. Fire. He new to the conscious community over here in YouTube, and I wanted people to see his joint. Get out there, cause y'all gonna be seeing this, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a new platform for us to get out there. This is a mutual spot. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nobody got to say so over here, but brother Humble. Brother Ashe, you feel what I'm saying? And if you're a part of the Bomb Squad or if you're a part of Al Beagle family, nobody got no say so over here but us. You feel me? So we ain't got to worry about the big deal politics and things of that nature. So come on over here, man. We just over here having some good times.
So in order to watch that thing, should I back out of this and go? Because when I refresh my YouTube, I saw this. So how, like,
go refresh your YouTube and go refresh your YouTube, and then I think I'm not sure if he live or yet, but I think he about to go live. So then when he go live, just go click on his video.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I was just on brother side. I was brother on brother side, John, and you already know how they treat your brother. Oh, so I mean,
hey, listen, that's why this platform right here is here. You see what I'm saying? Whereas though we got you over here, A1, I got you, Brody. always say he disconnected. I don't know what's up. I see you back there, A1, but I don't see you. Oh, there you go. We got brother A1 in the building. Y'all already know brother A1 in the building. We got Uncle Jose in the building. What up, Jose? But Omar, look, that's why I said, man, that's why this is. You see what I'm saying? Because I know how they treat. I know how they treat a couple of y'all over there. And I know why they treat y'all like that over there. You see what I'm saying? And hey, listen, fuck that politics shit. But
Facts.
you know, this is like I said, I'm making this a spot where as though you know we can come, chill out, and this is where the gloves is off at. Uncle Jose, what's up? What's up, Uncle Jose?
Yeah, man. I was now in the last argument standing there, so I didn't get to watch the full present. I was in the last argument stand. I didn't get to watch your full presentation.
Right.
I'm just calling to say congrats.
Appreciate
and I'm definitely gonna promote it because I do promote a page Tuesday, so I'm definitely gonna promote you to make sure people know what you got going on over here. So I'm gonna play this video on Tuesday, right?
Oh
So
yeah,
I just want to say congrats to you, bro.
You
Enjoy
know
the
I
rest of your night, and I'll definitely promote you as much as possible, right?
most definitely. We about to shut it down, y'all. I really just wanted to get a couple, you know, an hour or two over here just for the premiere, just to let y'all know what's to come. Just to, you know, get my brother Fire, you know, panel some views or things of that nature, get him some new subs. So, you know, get real acquainted to the community. And so hey, look, we the new ones on the block. You feel me? I really do believe y'all gonna love it over here. Gloves is off. When I say gloves is off, it's pretty chill. You do what you want. Long as you ain't long as you ain't over here jumping overboard, you can pretty much say what you want for real. You know what I'm saying? We all grown here. When I say overboard, y'all know what I mean by overboard. You know, long as y'all ain't doing too much. But when it come to, you gotta have some tough skin over here, man. You know, so when it come to getting it in the ring and you going back and forth with people, you see what I'm saying? And I know my man Omar gonna love it over here. I know my brother Omar gonna love it over here. You know why, Omar? You know why you gonna love it over here? Because you ain't gotta say my bad every 5 seconds. You know, when you be over here cussing, you be over at Titans, we be like, you know, hey, you know, language, decorum. Hey man, we grown over here, bro.
And that's exactly why I love it over here. You know, I do know the times where I need to have excellent decorum and not say those things. But I'm also aware of what I call spooky time.
Spooky time.
And when it's spooky time, hey, look, how a brother get his point across is how a brother get his point across. And you know, and at the end of the day, it's no hard feelings.
Exactly. And that's, you know, and that's why I tell people all the time, bro. Everybody y'all gotta have some tough spines when y'all get in the ring with me, man. And hey, listen, I don't love y'all no less. Like Cosmo say, I ain't no love lost. You know, we all here with it. We brothers, we building. This what we do. This how we have fun. You feel what I'm saying? But most definitely, when y'all see the Ring of Fire up, it is spooky hour. You see what I'm saying? You come over here, roll up. You see what I'm saying? Talk your talk, get in this ring and do what it do. You see what I'm saying? As long, like I said before, as long as it ain't too overboard, hey, you got all rings to do what you do. We had Sister Chosen up here. She dropped down for a bit. Maybe she come back up here. I'm gonna give about 5 more minutes, see if she come up. If she don't come back up, we're gonna close it out. And like I said before, I just wanted to, you know, pop out real quick, let everybody know the new panel that's around, the new platform that's around. You see what I'm saying? We most definitely gonna be making some noise. Go ahead, brother Omar. You wanted to close out?
Oh yeah. So I've been getting all my alerts, and I'm glad they're not shadow banning A1 yet. Because once he gets following up, I already know what comes along with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's an absolute atrocity. But
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
like what I like to do, especially like, you know, this is my day off. What I like to do is even if I don't get like an alert, I'll still go look up my brother's channels to see if
Oh
they
yeah.
live or not. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So sometimes I may come in early, sometimes I may come in late. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, as far as, you know, being in the chat and coming up on the panel or whatever. But you know
Right.
what I'm saying? You know, I do my due diligence to the people that.
Oh yeah. This joint. Shout out to brother Super Wavy as well, man. I'm gonna be checking out Super Wavy's on Thursdays. I like his little Thursday joint where people come over there, so I'm gonna be checking my man Super Wavy out on Thursdays. But everybody know, man. Like, share, subscribe. Go back, check this video out, and hey, man, don't be letting these people out here run game on y'all, man. In the words of my brother Chocolate from the Soul Tribe, don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can do. And this your brother Humble in the Ring of Fire. We out, family. I'm gonna play this song and then, you know, pop this up here.
So humble.
Yeah.
Right before you do that, I just refreshed my TV. I see brother A1 is live and Hercules is finna jump on. So I'm finna go chime into that and support those brothers and you know, and show love. So I'm finna head over there. Yeah, A1 is actually live right now. So, you know,
all right, go ahead. I'm on my way over there too. All right,
brother. I just wanted to let you know where I was gonna be at to support my brother A1, and and to the good brother Hercules, which is my brother also, and I love him too. So I'm gonna head up over there. Hey, shalom, respect to everybody. Head up over there to get the information, and you know, let's just keep it a buck and let's just love one another. And you know,
let's get it. We know it.
Respect, humble. I'll see you over there.
Most definitely.